Here we are, once again, in this mortal toil. The sun beating down on our necks. I clean it up because the sun's dirty. The dirty sun. Anyways, I don't know. Welcome back to the bandstand. Let's just clean this bandstand. How about it? That's a bandstand? I guess that's a bandstand. You can put a band in there. What are those things called? They put them in parks. I keep thinking gondola, but I know it's not a gondola because that's that thing that like takes you up a mountain. Anyways, Muckingham's Spring Festival is only a few short weeks away now, and that means the usual outdoor concert at the bandstand. Unfortunately, the bands are refusing to play on it in its current condition. Deputy Warden Indy Clemson's already gone at it with a mop and bucket, but the removal of such profound dirt deposits requires a grit they are yet to fully develop. This is one time I can say with certainty that what we need is someone with your diligence and hydraulic finesse. Oh, I forgot to put on, hold on. There's something missing here. Fantastic. November music. Just what I was looking for. Guess you just had to be more specific than I was being. Alright, well this is kind of a bigger job. This will take a while. Ooh, someone left a cooler. Any beverages? No? Alright, well as usual, gonna start with washing the outside. Gonna go around the outside. The outside. Around the outside. Now, I imagine you're wondering how in the name of Herbert Heck our bandstand got in such a sorry state. Herbert Heck? Well, seeing as how you've been too busy to stop by lately, I'll tell you. Oh, I see. It's my fault. He's blaming me. 'Cause I didn't stop by. Is he just gonna... That's where he's gonna leave it? He'll tell me and then he's just gonna stop texting? What the heck is going on in this place? Some people are so rude. I can't believe it. This music's a little bit too loud, I think. Just turn it down a little more. There we go. Don't want it to be too loud. I mean, I guess I could just turn it down afterwards, but this way I don't have to. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The secret to editing is just to do it perfectly. Just be perfect. Just be a perfect recorder and then you never have to edit anything. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. I feel like this job looks like it could take a while, but honestly it probably won't take... Honestly. Why do I say that? I don't even mean to say it. Like I don't like that at all. But anyways, it probably won't take that long. If I just catch myself saying it and make a big deal out of it, I'll stop saying it, I think. That's worked in the past. It's kind of how I stopped swearing. Just made a big deal out of it when I would swear. I mean, I still swear, like, in my free time, you know? But I can compartmentalize and not swear on video or stream or stuff like that. Pretty good at it. Pretty good at it, eh? Balustrade. It's a big balustrade. Look at my balustrade. It's huge. I don't know. That's hilarious. If you're not laughing right now, then I don't know what you're doing. Oh my goodness. Look at this dirt. Someone has been walking around out here just non-stop. This is evidence of some crime. There's gonna be like a dead body here that we're gonna find when we go inside this place. And these footprints are gonna be like the key piece of evidence to the crime. And I'll have washed them all away. Because I'm so good at my job. And then I'll wash the dead body away because it's dirty. I'm here to clean up, not solve crime. Who do you think I am? The police? I'm not the police. I'm just a power washer. I'm just doing my job, power washing this Bandstand. What is the name of this thing though? Like I can't think of what they call these for some reason. I feel like it comes up like surprisingly often, the name of it in my life, and I still have no idea. I'm gonna be thinking about it forever. It's gonna distract me from everything. All I'm gonna see is these things in my head for the rest of my life. I'm never gonna know what they're called, but it'll drive me to insanity. What the heck is it? I feel like it's gonna come to me as soon as I stop trying to figure it out, so I'm just gonna try to stop thinking about it actively. And they just clean the floors. I damn like to do. I'm want to do to clean the flooring. Anyways, I wouldn't worry too much about that. That's just nothing. That's nothing at all. Don't even think about it. Does this include the Bolstrod? Is this the same? Oh, it is. Wait, is the Bolstrod like, is this the Bolstrod? No, that's a pedestal. Wait, hold on. Yeah, so this and this are the same piece. Are the poles the same? Yep. Oh, I see why it had so much left. There are more than one Bolstrod, or whatever whatever the heck. There's so many. This place is covered in Bolstrods. Is that what that's another word for a railing, I guess. A Bolstrod. I'm probably saying that wrong, too. Of course, you know all about that Muckingham merman appearing from nowhere in the desert and firing forth a blue beam of his day and night. Well, I mean, I power washed it, so of course I know about it. I'm the one who activated the beam. I'm just wondering what happened to it. But what you might not know is that this bandstand has become a pulpit for every tin pot gas bag wanting to give their warm bake on where it might have come from, or what it might mean. This is where they're warm baking? Do you mean take? Why do you call it a bake? Is that intentional, or was that a typo? Very confusing. Maybe he's trying to make a new term popular. Instead of a T, it's gonna be a B. Yo, tell me the B. I need to hear the B. You know what I'm saying? Gotta hear that bake. The juicy bake. tell me your juiciest bake. I guess take is not tail, but whatever. Whatever, man. You know what? It's all the same to me. I don't even care if it means anything at all. I'm just saying it anyway. Alright, anyways. If we get done with this, then we can, I don't know what the heck. Just listen to some sweet lo-fi beats. Who needs a band when you have headphones? Let's just cancel the bands and give everybody headphones instead. How about that? Much cheaper. Yes? Okay, it's the whole lamp. The whole lamp. It's like whole milk, but lamp. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. I have to go around and wash all the Bolstrods. I don't know why that word's so funny to me. Oh, the Bolstrods. Hey, clean your Bolstrod, hey. Stinking out the whole town with your Bolstrod. These butterflies are not in the opportune position for a butterfly. Opportune? Are not in the... What's the word I'm trying to think of? We're not in the prime position for a butterfly to be in. Very dangerous. I guess I could do it this way. Do. Train it up now. Train it up. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna stop that before it turns into something bad. Just thinking of that movie. What was it called? Is it Holes? I don't know. It's with the guy from Transformers. You'll probably all know what I'm talking about. Every one of you will know it's the Transformers guy. This step is not clean. Oh, no, it is. Is this last one a step? Yeah. I'll clean all the steps. There we go. Steps clean. We're almost done with the floor, or the, I guess, cobblestones? The bandstand base, they call it. It's not what I would call it. I'd call it the cobblestones. I don't know why that was like me trying to make it sound cool. There's nothing cool about that. That's just absolutely ridiculous. Belay that. Belay that immediately, Captain. I'll have none of it. Not even one measly bite. Not for me. I must have to do the top. Yeah, it's the whole banister, so probably I'm missing something up top. Oh, maybe under here? Oh yeah, there we go. Glad I decided to check. I think I'll have to get a ladder to get the higher parts. I'll see how high I can get actually. Bolstrode. At least no one was doing graffiti on this one, huh? I shouldn't say that, because then there'll be like graffiti on the ceiling or something. To somehow get up there with my surface cleaner. Are these lights on every one? Oh, I didn't even notice. That's alright, they're pretty easy to clean. Actually, everything here has been pretty easy to clean so far. I should have done the bolstrodes when I first came around. Look at this. This is efficiency at its premium maximum ultimate level. It's over 9,000 efficiency. What's his efficiency level? It's over 9,000. I didn't mean to switch that. I meant to switch this. I bet I could reach right up to the top of this attachment. If I go up to this one. Oh yeah, look at that. Who needs a ladder? Dang, that's clean. I guess they have a point, mind you. What's their point? What does the merman's beam even do? Well, an ancient ritual set forth by the Prees. Okay, a couple years ago it may have helped neutralize Mount Rushliss, thereby preventing an apocalyptic event. But what has it done since? Oh, that's right. It stopped the volcano from erupting and destroying the whole town. What do you mean, what does it even do? What has it done since then? Well, has the volcano erupted and destroyed the whole town? Probably not. This guy doesn't even know. Doesn't even know. I mean, to be fair, I forgot too, but... That's because I don't care. I don't give a dang. That's why. I tell you. And we can clean a lot from the ground. Oh, look. Clean right here from the ground. I have to get that from the inside too, though, I think. For sure, anyways. Or, not I think, but for sure. Oh, I can clean those things from down here too. Did I get this one? No. I should probably do that. How did I... Oh, I see. There we go. This one. And then we'll go this way. We'll finish up on that front part. Already done that one. Yes. This is going so quickly. I was thinking that this one would be actually quicker than it seems like it should be. I think I said that. Seems like a big job, but really, all the dirt is easy to wash off, so it's not really as hard or as big as it seems. It's not. That's what she said. Back at it again with my old... That's what she saiding thing. I don't know. So stupid. Oh no. Last night when I was playing World of Warcraft till way too late because I'm doing that Legion Remix event and I'm in Suramar, and Suramar's a real brain drain. It's just like so many long quest lines that just, I don't know, it's not the best zone, I would say. It definitely is something. And it does go on. It's like, oh, Suramar, you do go on. You know? Anyways, we were in guild chat, and because the event's going on, everyone's getting like, every 5 minutes or so, people are getting achievements, because there's so much stuff to do. People are like running dungeons, or doing raids, or whatever, getting all the achievements. So like, we started coming up with different ways to say grats, or like, most of it was just taking movie lines and just adding grats in the middle of them. What was one of them? Oh, why don't you turn around and go grats yourself right in the face, or something like that. Oh my god, there were so many. That was a fun time. I'm trying to think of some more of the ones that we said that were good. Oh my god, I can't even think of them right now. It was like, by the end of it, it was like 2 in the morning. Way too late. Shouldn't have been up that late. Well, I guess that's the one night where I actually can stay up that late. So it's not really that big of a deal, but it was fun. It was like me and 2 or 3 other people. Well, to be fair, I think one of them was one of those, people who just has like a bot that does it automatically, and you can enter in, you can like put in a handful of customized responses for it. But me and at least one other guy, and then at one point there were like 5 of us, but for the most part, me and one other person were just like, every time someone would get an achievement, coming up with a new movie line or quote to use to say grats. It was such a good time. Like, that's my favorite thing about WoW, is the community stuff, which is dwindling, but sometimes you find some good ones. But then like there was another guy I was talking to like a week ago, and then, or another person, and I haven't seen him since, I haven't seen them since. Like, it's been like, I don't know, it's probably been more than a week. So like, they play for a day and then they don't play for a week, and then the guild I'm in is just kind of a meme. So it's like, it auto invites, like spam invites everybody on the whole server all at once, like once a day. But then it also automatically removes everyone who doesn't play for a week. So like, you talk to someone one day, and then they get kicked from the guild a week later, and you just never see them again. It's still not like it used to be, where you would meet someone in WoW, and then like there are people I met through World of Warcraft when I was younger, and like I still talk to them sometimes now. Not all of them. Like there are people who I met back then who I haven't talked to in a long time, but it'd be cool if I could. We actually were friends. Like it wasn't like, you know, we were just in a group together doing something and chatting, but it was like actual I don't know. It was different. I'm always talking about the good old days, so aren't I? Oh, back in my day, we had communities and people actually liked to talk to each other. Oh, back in my day. I'm sure it's still a thing. Somewhere. You just gotta find it. Or create it. Well, you gotta find people who are invested in that. I'm sure they're still around. The only thing that is different now, I think, is that there's so many more people. So it's a lot harder to find the people who sort of match up with your energy on stuff. Like there's so many more people around that it's easy to find people, but it's not easy to find people who are like-minded, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if that's the right word for it. Find people who want to do the same things. But I'm sure it's possible. Just gotta figure out the space where they're at, and then entice them with candy or something. I don't know. No, not that. Oh. Sorry, I'm hearing from my attorney that I shouldn't say that. I don't know. What am I talking about, you ask? None of your business, that's what. Why don't you mind your dang business, eh? Worrying about what I'm saying, worry about what you're saying, buddy. I don't know. If I could answer questions, then I would be a rich man, because I'd sell that. I'd sell it on the black market. Able to answer questions, only $7,000 per question. I'd sell like hotcakes. Everyone's got questions, but nobody really answers any questions, do they? Oh, I don't know. Everyone has an answer, but it's the wrong answer. It's the wrong one. Don't you get it? Don't you understand? It's not right. It's just not right. The real answer is to clean floors with a power washer for the rest of your life. And if you do that for the rest of your life, you will become... That's right, you will become... Love how the bandstand has a hatch just in case the band are tanking and need a quick getaway. Yeah, I mean, I know what that's like. When you're tanking like Naxxramas and like your group is just failing and your healer is not healing you and you just need an escape hatch. Yeah. One time I was off tanking Naxxramas, but we were on a boss where I think it was Patchwork, and I had to get aggro. I mean, there were a lot of bosses back then in Nax where you had to swap aggro back and forth. But we were doing a boss in Naxxramas while we were doing Patchwork, and we had been up all night. It was like 3 in the morning, and I just fell asleep in the middle of tanking. I was like, we were like halfway through the fight. I was tanking, and I fell asleep at my keyboard. We never finished that Naxxramas run either. Like we decided that we needed to just go to bed, and then it never happened again because we had invited a random hunter into the group, and the random hunter decided to, like, it was the one person who wasn't in our guild who joined the group. He decided to take our reset and bring his own group to finish the dungeon. So we never got to finish that next Rams run. Oh my god, it was infuriating because that was like our first. That was pretty much our first guild run of Next Remus. This top part? No, that's ceiling trim. Oh, I see a little spot there maybe. Oh, there we go. But yeah, never trust a random hunter in your normal Naxxramas group is the moral of the story. Because that MFer will steal it, and then you won't be able to do Naxxramas. It is surprisingly hard to get a group together for Naxxramas. And then like you go with a random guild and like you win the loot roll, but they decide that halfway through the raid they're gonna make a rule that says you can only get one piece of loot per run. So they just take your tier. I don't know what tier it was. It was Naxxramas and Wrath of the Lich King, so it was probably like, or no, it was, the gloves weren't Naxxramas. The gloves were from the Obsidian Sanctum or whatever. But it was in that same tier. Tier, is that, let's see, because there was 3, I think there were maybe tier 7? Or something like that. You just take your tier gloves, because you already won a ring, and you cry, and you forever hate that guild, and you spend the rest of your life talking crap about them on the internet. Every time me and one of my other buddies it was me and one other guy who I knew who joined up with their group, and like every time we'll talk about WoW, I always bring that up. Like, yeah, then there's like guilds that just steal your tier gloves. Oh my goodness. I was trying so hard to get that tier set, and it didn't even look that good. It was the one that had the spiky shoulders. Or like, a lot of them have spiky shoulders, but it was the one where the shoulders were like, I mean, it was like 8-inch long spikes on the shoulders. It wasn't like little spikes. It was like big spiky shoulders. I'm missing something on the arc. Oh, you know what it probably is? Yeah. That's gonna be tough to get from. Oh, maybe I can do it like this. Get the other ones. Can't quite reach that far, can I? I probably can if I do this. That not enough though? I probably have to get it from the outside too. I should just get a ladder. Can I put this in here? Oh, nice. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. I don't know what's happening to my brain. It's turning into mush. I guess, did I already finish that one? Did I? No, that one's not done. I'm gonna, some of these, okay, it's working on some, but not on all of them. That one's done, this one's not done. I think I gotta hit it from a different angle. I switch to this one? No? That one's still missing a little bit. That one's not done. I don't think I'm going to be able to get anything more on that one from this angle though. Alright. Let's go to this side. Maybe I can get some from here. That one is very not done. That one's not done. That one is done. That one's done. This one's not done. I might have to get it from the outside. This one's not done. I think I gotta go to the outside and do these. Let's see, is that one done? Where's my cursor? My crosshair has disappeared. There it is. Okay. This one's not done. There we go. That one's done. One by one, one by one. Oh, that one's already done. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Dun, da-dun. What are other WoW stories? I I just find myself talking about WoW like every time I play this now. Talk about something else. Nobody wants to talk about WoW, do they? I mean, I do. I like WoW. You know what I don't like though? It's crazy. They're adding another digital currency to WoW that you have to pay real money for midnight to buy your house cosmetic stuff. I'm really hoping that it's just like additional stuff and not like the main stuff. I didn't finish the base. I thought I did. Column pedestal, 6 of 8. Ease foundation, 6 of 7. That's hide cleaned. So column pedestal, is that these? Yeah, I'm missing one of these column pedestals. Oh, it's this one. Oh. That's obviously dirty. What am I doing here with my life? There we go, that one's done. Is that all of them? Oh, there's one more. Not that one, it's this one. Over on the outside. There we go. Okay, and then the other thing was foundation. And the bandstand base is not clean, apparently. I thought I did finish that. Hit Q a bunch of times. A little bit there. Oh, there's some. Hunting rabbits. Wait, was that the one that wasn't... Oh look, this one's not done. What is missing on this? Oh no, that's the... I'm just a fool. I was a fool! A fool! I didn't flee! Oh wow, there's like so many spots that I didn't hit apparently. Just one, yeah. I missed a lot at the beginning somehow. There we go. Oh, here's the one that I didn't finish. There we go. Okay, so that's all that. Now we have the eaves, the roof, a couple of roofs. Hey, what are the eaves though? Is that? Oh, this thing. Am I gonna be able to get that from the roof? Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's some high quality H2O. Oh, that was fun. Water sucks. Grats is better. Oh, it's so stupid, but it's funny to me. Oh my goodness. I should get one of those bots and just, well, I like it better when you like those. I feel like those bots are just like so, I don't know what the word is, but they're not, it's not like for real, you know? That ain't for real. I'm looking for that real. Then you just make them up and people just think you're a bot because you keep making up, like, every time someone does something, you're just sitting there with it ready in your chat to send out the instant the thing happens. That's what it got to, because you can like set up a message in your chat box and then click off so that you can go do other stuff. So I would just, every time I'd send one out, I'd come up with another one, or I'd have already come up with another one normally by the time I send it out, but I'd just type it into chat and leave it. I did like half of the lines from Mean Girls. That was funny. I don't know. It's a great time. It's a grand old time, I tells ya. This is what you could look forward to if you joined my guild on WoW. I have to make a guild first, though. Honestly, it might have been a one-time only thing. Because I ran out by the end. At about like 1:45, I couldn't really think of any more. And then the other person disappeared, and it was all over from that point. There's only so many grats you can send. Unless you're a robot, and then you can just do it all day and all night. I think the funniest thing about that bot, because the person who does it is the guild master. And I don't think that I've seen them ever say anything that wasn't from that bot. Like, I'm not 100% sure, but I think that there's a good chance that there's never actually been anything from the guildmaster that wasn't that bot. Which, you know, like, does that mean that the guildmaster is actually a robot? Are we have an AI guildmaster, you know what I mean? Are we being run by the AI? I feel like it's possible. If the AI are so smart, wouldn't they create a WoW account, pay $15 a month, and become the guildmaster of a guild called the Indwellers, and spam guild grats messages all day? I gotta check what level the guildmaster is. That would probably give me an idea if it's a... although, a bot would probably level up too, right? I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen the guildmaster get an achievement. Actually, now that I think about it, I've seen a lot of people get achievements, but I don't think the guildmaster's gotten any achievements. Very suspicious. Maybe it is a robot, and it's got like 3 functions. It spam invites, it spam kicks, and it sends out grats messages. That's this robot's entire existence. That would be hilarious. I think that would be the kind of AI that I could get along with, you know? Now, on the other hand, this whole, I don't know, the AI is crazy. They're talking about, like, if you have a Tesla, when you're not using it, having it be like a part of the AI network so that it can like use its computing power to run the AI. It's like, yeah, that's crazy. That's a crazy thing to do, I think. I mean, I guess if it's kind of like stealing data, but at another whole level, you know? Maybe if they pay people for it, but I think that it probably won't happen. They're like raising the electricity bill so that they can run AI farms. I don't think they're gonna pay you for your data when they use your car to run AI. They might even charge you for it. That would be about the way that it normally goes. They'll send you a bill. They'll be like, we used your car for 37 hours this week for our AI farms. Here's the bill for $750 billion. Have a nice life. It's like them talking about 100-year mortgages too. It's like, yeah, that's what we need. We need to be, or not 100-year, 50-year mortgages. Like, yeah, okay. Let's just be in debt for our entire life. That sounds reasonable. That'll become the new standard. It's like 30 years bad enough. Like, why don't you just lower the price of the thing instead of... I don't know. That's crazy to me. That's why I'm saving up all my money and I'm just gonna move to Antarctica and live in a yurt. I don't think that's the right word. I'm gonna get the heck out of here though. No, I don't know. Probably not. I did see, like, a couple of years ago I was looking at properties and there are these islands you can buy in like northern Maine, and I think there were some in Nova Scotia. Just little islands. You could live like the guy from Far Harbor, the Fallout DLC, Far Harbor, and just be like island dweller, shooting mirelurks with cannonball gun. That'd be pretty fun to have an island. Like a good island though, not like most people who have islands where they do like really mischievous and evil stuff, but like an island that's not evil. That's just like you live on and you like do wholesome stuff, you know? Not this crazy stuff that happens on islands now. Oh man, each one of these is its own thing. I hope I get them all. And I guess it'll be pretty easy to come back around and do this, huh? You don't have to wash very much of them. Is that all of them? Oh yeah, that's all of them. All we got left is the roof. Couple of what? Couple of what? All I'm asking. We're so close to cleaning up this whole bandstand. I don't know why we have to clean the roof for the bands to play. I guess they just figured that while we're on the clock. Well, I hope they know that I'm charging by the hour. Maybe by the minute, honestly, at this rate. Because it's probably only going to take like an hour. There's no way that it would be this fast to actually power wash this in real life. Like outside of the game, obviously. I mean, I know that this is real life. Like literally speaking, this is real life. I don't know if you're aware, but we're alive and this is real life. It's like when people say the internet isn't real life. It's like it literally is real life. The internet is real life. There's no way, you can't get around it. It is 100% real life. What are you talking about? Do you live on like a different planet? I mean, even if you did, it would still be real life. Like it's all real life. It's not, you don't get teleported into fake life when you go on the internet. What am I missing here? Is it under here? Under where? There it is. Yeah. Bop, 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 bop. Ba, 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 ba. Love that you can just jump off the roof. Powerwash Services. On behalf of the Berkeley Street Residents Committee, I'd like to commission you to clean the eyesore, which is number 48. What's the whole house? It looks kind of small. Alright, we cleaned the bandstand. It's done. That's what I call a clean bandstand. Top-notch work, Powerwash man. Look at how long it looks like it took. It was only like 45 minutes. Not even, because we messed around for like a while at the beginning. Dirt Finder. Indy informs me that you've done an incredible job. It never ceases to amaze me how something as persistent as dirt is shifted by something as wishy-washy as water. By the way, don't forget to book Ulysses in for her festival hat fitting. You know that Cat's the star of the show. Park Warden. No name. Park Warden. That's literally his name. Alright, Park Warden. Thanks a lot. You didn't pay me as much as I thought I would get for that job, so we'll see if I can afford that. Alright, where's the, there it is. So this shelf is just like, that whole area is just wasted space, huh? Unfortunate. That's alright, I don't even think we're halfway filled with this shelf. Unless these ones just end up being like one big thing. But I doubt it, because like that one's two things. None of the other ones are. This one's definitely going to be more than one. I think it'll be a lot. Are there any new articles? I'm looking for the bandstand. I don't see anything about the bandstand. Any new furniture? Yep, a $50 retro side table. Might as well. Might as well, eh? Put that somewhere, I'm sure. Retro room's really becoming a thing. Look at where my crosshair is. What is happening? Why is it like that? Why are you like this? What does it mean? I really, really think that that's a little bit glitched. Item cleaned. Can I put it actually like next to the other furniture though? That's the problem I keep running into, is that you can't really put stuff next. Oh wait, that's probably close enough, right? That makes sense. It's hard to put stuff close enough to other things. I think I gotta move this back a little so that it's more like here. And then maybe... Do I move the rug? Can I even... I can't click the rug. Why? What is happening? There we go. Oh no, I still can't click on the rug though. Maybe if I move this... That's so weird. I can't, I guess the rug is just there forever. Where do I put this? Maybe over here? I can't. I can put it here. That's not really a good spot for it, I feel like, though. I think I'll just put it over here. That'll be okay, right? Yeah, we'll take it. Was that it? I think that was the only one. Furniture. Yeah, we got the $2,000 rustic shelving, which is like possibly never gonna happen because I can't stop spending. I have 652 P dollars, and I can't stop spending. Can't stop, won't stop.